Here we have one of the two mama hens. She's got 4 following her, and I see one right there, which means we're missing a few. But these are extremely adventurous little chicks. Oh, I guess she's got 2. I think we've lost 2 to whatever, because the mama hens, which again I'm doing this hands off, letting mama hens raise baby hens, or baby chicks, and they don't seem to be doing anywhere near as good of a job as the last mama, possibly because there is 2 of them and the chicks don't know who to follow, and so they run back and forth between the 2. So we talked about catching them and actually locking them 24 hours in a coop, but I don't know the feasibility of that. Probably the next batch we're going to do that. If I catch a mama hen laying on a bunch of eggs, I'm going to transport her and the babies into one of our closed-in coops where there's no way out, and keep them in there for a week or 2 after they hatch. That way we know for sure that the mama hen is going to take good care of them, and otherwise I'm going to capture all the babies, let the mama hen out, and then just raise them as I raised the adults here. These were all born in a hatchery and then mailed to me as 1-day-old chicks, so I did a fairly decent job of raising them. We lost 3, I believe, in shipment, and then I kept all of the 30. Out of the 30, it was 27. I kept all 27 alive until adulthood, and then we had a owl and other misadventures. But we're actually, as of right now, we're back up to 30, I believe. By my last census, or 31 actually, with 6 babies. So we're doing pretty good, but I don't know if my understanding was that the mama hens were going to do at least as good of a job as I did, because the last one did, but these ones not so much, and that may be inexperience due to the hens being, this is their first brood, but the last one did a really good job, so I guess I just have to average this against the perfect score of the last hen and figure out what to do. They almost exclusively want to be down the hill here on the other side of my goat fence, which is not an area that most of the chickens will actually hang out in, and I guess I do want them down there because I don't want them up next to my house all the damn time, but there's decidedly more risk if you're doing completely free range ranching of these relatively small birds, given our local wildlife. I know for sure we have hawks, I know for sure we have eagles, I know for sure we have owls, so even the big ones aren't completely immune, and heck, I don't know if you can see it here, there's a dead stump, let's see, somewhere in there, I think it's being covered up, and it's the part-time home of a couple of roadrunners and of sorted other medium to large sized birds that could almost certainly take a chick if they decided to. And from what I know about birds raising chickens, ducks, and geese is they're mean as hell and they will do some very shocking things to each other, and I don't think they would hesitate to eat a chick. So we keep an eye on them. They're safe up here for the most part because we have those guys patrolling, so the one of our coops is inside the area that the dogs can roam around in, and I think we've pretty well scared off the local wildlife that would maybe eat a chicken but maybe not eat a dog, or maybe a dog would eat it, so they generally don't hang out, especially on the ground. So That is decidedly not a safe place for chicks to hang out, possibly even during the day.